So as a leader, if you're trying to play to your strengths, you need to start somewhere and you need to get some feedback about where to begin and what's really important for you. The problem is, it's really hard to get good quality feedback. Often things are set up to give feedback only at set times, maybe the end of the year. It's often way too late for you to really understand the implications of that and also what you can do about it. The thing about feedback is it needs to be really fresh. You want to have a really nice crispy salad. You don't want to have a limp piece of lettuce. As a result of that, as a leader, you don't really know where to start. You're not clear about what your priorities are because you haven't really got input from the right people. But also in an organization, you've got leaders who might be spending really valuable training budget on the wrong things. If leaders aren't developing their self-awareness, they're going to really struggle to lead and manage themselves and other people. And we know that self-awareness and emotional intelligence is really crucial for performance and engagement of any team. So the first step you need to take is have a really quick and simple way of gathering feedback that's meaningful and relevant for you as a leader. What you can do is do a simple survey online, test yourself out and think about what your priorities are, but also ask a colleague, a team member, maybe your boss, to give you their view of what they think is important for your development. Most people think they're really self-aware and they don't need the feedback, but research shows that only a very small amount of people really have good self-awareness. If you're not willing and able to ask people what they think, you might never know about where your gaps are and what problems you're causing in your business. The thing about getting really good feedback that's fresh is it enables you to pick things up and run quickly with your development. You can speed up the pace of learning in your business, so you're being really agile and responsive to what's going on. You're able to feel much more energized as a leader and more in control of your business. If you want to get feedback and really get going with your development, you can use the QPT tool. If you want fresh feedback, 21 minutes is our record to get really good feedback and get started with your development. Just go to myleadershipstrengths.com to get started today.